What's up? It's James.
And then
Today we're going to be testing what's better, chocolate chip cookies made with olive oil
or chocolate chip cookies made with butter.
And how we're going to do that, Aidan?
We gotta make them from scratch. First up,
Olive oil cookies. First we're going to preheat the oven to 350.
1/2 cup of olive oil.
And half a cup of brown sugar.
Now 1 egg.
One teaspoon of vanilla extract.
And stir.
Once it's all mixed, we're going to add flour, baking soda, and salt. So there's the flour. Baking soda. And the salt. And now we're going to stir again.
Ten years later.
And now it's time for the best part.
Yup, we gotta add the chocolate chips. 3/4 a cup of milk chocolate chips.
And now we're just going to mix it together.
And there it is, ready to bake.
But before we bake, we need to put it on the parchment paper. And now we're really ready to cook them.
Man, those look bussin'. Man, I can't wait.
Alright, so we finished the cookies. They actually look pretty good, so we're gonna let them cool off, and in the meantime, we're gonna start the butter ones. We're gonna start with 15 seconds. If we need to do more, that's fine.
15 seconds work just fine. Now we're gonna mix the sugar with the softened butter.
Now we just gotta bring it all together. Now, we all know what time it is. We're trying the olive oil cookies.
Let's go, baby.
Here we go.
I mean, it's alright, like.
Okay, so honestly, I thought the flavor was great. I definitely tasted the olive oil. I gotta say though, it was a little dry. What do you think, Aidan?
In my opinion, I agree with you. I think it was also a little bit dry, but the flavor was still pretty good.
Okay, so now we're done with the olive oil cookies, back to the butter. So once it's all mixed, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna crack an egg in there.
And now some vanilla extract. And now some flour. Some baking powder. And some salt.
And I know we say it a lot, but this is where we really mix.
One eternity later.
And it's finally all mixed.
And now Aidan's gonna do the honor of pouring the chocolate chips in. And once we mix this, we're gonna put it on the parchment paper and bake it. We just put it in the oven for 12 minutes. Let's see how it comes out.
Now they're fresh out of the oven. Let's give them a look.
Alright, so first impressions, I gotta say, they look like they have a lot more moisture in them. They look better shaped, they look crispier. What do you think, Aidan?
Yeah, they definitely look a lot better than the olive oil cookies in my opinion.
So, we'll let these cookies cool for a little bit. These are the butter ones, so we're gonna give it a try. Alright, so, off the bat, these are much better than the olive oil. They're moist, they're delicious, they're sweet, and I think I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10, and I think the olive oil ones are like a 6.
I completely agree with James here. I rated the olive oil 6.5 out of 10, while this one tastes amazing. A lot of flavors, just perfect.
So what do you give this one out of 10?
A 9 out of 10.
Alright,
Solid.
well there it is. Butter chocolate chip cookies are better than olive oil chocolate chip cookies. Thank you for watching.